good number. Yeah. Good. Okay. Oh, so you asked me about makeup times.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday. I can do
Wednesday.
Wednesday at 4:30.
Okay.
If that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
this week.
Yes.
Okay.
Wednesday, 4:30. Okay, I'll take a note.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, let me do. No, because we. It's the A. Okay. All right. Are you warmed up? Oops, I didn't get that. And take your coat off.
Yeah.
Or if you're cold.
That's fine.
Okay. Ah, it's RT. Okay. You want to just do? You could just do the Allstate scales and the. You want to just go right into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I might turn you. Just well, maybe this is so the light can hit you, so I can see everything. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I just realized I gotta watch the dog, or maybe you're dead. You got already. He's good. Okay, he's good. Thank you. Okay, it's good. Can you make a little more sound on that?
And also, there's something wrong
Yeah.
with the G string.
Yeah.
Like, if I hear.
Yeah. Oh, you mean it's a rattle?
Yeah, there's like a rattle.
You didn't hear that at first. Oh, it's your mute.
Oh.
So can I take it off?
Yeah.
I mean, you need it for orchestra, but
Yeah.
for this, it would just take it off.
Oh.
Can I? So in your case.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to see. It's black and black. Okay. So yeah, a little more weight. Maybe using not right at the frog, but the lower 2/3 of the bow. Okay. That's better sound. So we could look at the timing of your shifts. That some of them are quick. Think of releasing the pressure and then moving at the speed of the bow with your shift. Right. Sometimes it's preparing earlier. It's leaning in that direction just before you're going to move. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just the last one looked a little tight. The first three were really good. Yeah. Good. Okay. You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think for this one we can think about more weight in the string, especially G string. And then also think about low B flat, low E flat. So this one, especially. So make sure that's low enough, and then also, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Okay, good. So if you're gonna practice intonation slower, you can do it like 2 notes per second is as fast as you want to go to tune. Otherwise, you just have to circle back and try to get it the next time if it's faster. Yeah. Yeah, your arm goes. So let's practice. Let's practice the just the shift where the two is going. Well, yeah, that's the final result. But first, let's do no. It's a little too far. Okay. And then just silently. Mhm. So then your finger still goes there, but you only hear a little slide. But don't stop the bow so much. Right, and then now connect the bow. It's just lighter fingers. Right. So there is a little slide, and it comes right at the end. Right at the end of the bow. That's the right idea. It just wasn't quite timed right. Yeah, that's good. Sustain. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Should we go on, or do you want to do that again? Flat. Right in there. Good. Mm-hmm. Don't let this come out. You thought right. Good. Very good. Okay. So we do Mendelssohn. You do one page in one room and the next page in another room.
Yeah.
Did you do this last year?
No.
Oh, okay. I just
I
wanted.
wasn't in school for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so. Okay. I'll let you go. I won't talk too long, but let's think of it a little bit more sad. It's the minor key, so the not too not too bright. Close to the string. Mhm. Good. Okay, it's not too bad. I think you can get more sound, especially the last 6 measures or so. You can be closer to the bridge and really pull out more sound. Yeah, yeah. Here's where you're losing contact. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's exaggerate once. So when you do this thing, try to drive the bow a little too much to the bridge. Okay, that was actually pretty good. So that wasn't too much yet. Okay. Over here, I feel like there's a little bit of, right, your arm wants to go. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's work on it like your arm thinks that it's just an up bow quarter note. Like, or yeah, or like at the beginning of the excerpt.
Like separate or
No, not separate yet, just because you want to fool your arm muscles into thinking, right, that's it. That's the idea. Okay. Now you're gonna do the articulation with your fingers. Mhm. Right. Good. And then vibrate. Mhm. Right. Right. Your arm is trying to do it. It's okay if it participates, but trying to feel the little muscles are in control. Yeah. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's fine. It's not really coming off the string, but it sounds separate. Mhm. Good. That's it. And then trying to keep the same feeling when you come to one in the middle. Like keep your arm relaxed. It's a little too active. Let's do it on, and then you kind of yeah. That was what I was gonna do next. Yeah, you can kind of do it with your hands. Right. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So it really can be on or very close. We don't we don't want too much shift. So when it gets too fast, which has sort of happened to you the first time, the up kind of rushes. That probably means that the bow is too small. So trying to keep it consistent with your arm motion, that'll help that. That's it. It's much better. Okay, that's a lot better. The first time, especially when you play, we want to keep it from, we don't want to point out the bow changes. Just try to make a long line. That's good. That's much better. You don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Just the rhythm of the beat. Sorry to stop you. So I need more separation. Right. Good. And it's similar in that you don't want to do it all with big muscles. Try to do it with the thumb and fingers. Yeah. Okay. Did we say how loud it is at the end? Doesn't really say. It's forte or fortissimo. So when you get over here, yeah, you can reach forte sooner. When you get to the higher octave, keep it coming. Keep it the brilliance. Maybe how about the last line? That's getting better, and then you have an articulation between B and C. So save bow here, so you have something left. Okay, you did it, but you're right at the tip. So save small. Good. How close do you can you be to the bridge on that? Can you be closer? Yeah, I think on the E string, you can probably get almost pretty close to the bridge. Yeah, and not, but much better. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, we have. Let's just do that part. Much better. Okay, good. So let me bug you. Some of the what we were working on could still we can still work on it. When you come down here, this measure, you're spending a lot of bow, and then you're also losing contact points. So let's try to stay in the inner half of the string. It's better. Can you see where the bow hits? That was a lot better. That was a lot better going to the tip. Okay. Let's do the whole last line one more time. And try to separate between right here. Okay, how about just da 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 dee da. Hey, sounds flat. It's getting closer. So let's practice stopping there. Mhm. Good. Good. Can you save a little more bow? See it. Good. Now a shorter stop. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Anything else that you want to work on in there?
I think this part.
Yeah. Okay. Just it's a little like you're holding the bow too much. Yeah. Just yeah.
But
Go ahead.
I think just like the D to G and then back to A immediately. It's just like it's a bit hard for me.
I didn't quite hear you.
So I think the D to the G to the A string is a bit hard.
Oh, it's the string crossings bothering you. Oh, I got it. Okay. Try to use less bow be more compact. Mm-hmm. Good. That seems fine. Is it uncomfortable?
Yeah,
Little
get a
bit?
faster speed.
Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I think you get too close to the tip. So you want to be near the middle.
Mhm.
Still need more stop there. That seems really good.
Okay.
It's getting better. What's your contact point? Keep the bow straight. Better. Just a prime shot. That's why the dog went nuts. Okay. Yeah, no, that was going better. So I think sometimes you go and you're all the way at the tip, or so try to save after the accent. That's a whole lot better. How does it feel?
Better.
Okay. What's your tempo goal for this?
Just somewhere around like
It's plenty fast, whatever it is. Is it like 88 maybe? I listened to a recording of Scottish BBC. No, you're like 92. So whatever it is fine. It's fine. Will we write that? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Sometimes that shift bothers you. Are you going to fourth or third? Third. Mhm. It's just being light enough, I think, and feeling with your elbow that you're preparing the shift. Can you feel the shoulder of the violin on that shift? Like when you go, you can feel it here. Yeah. Yeah, you want to be right there. That's it. Good. Okay. So I'm going to write the word sad because I think it's still sad even though it's faster here. So it's not too excited in the eighth notes. Okay, I think you're on the right track. Do you feel like when we stopped, we put space before the articulations and we really stopped, and then we stopped for not as long? Did you feel like that helped?
wait for the
Yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, I think that might be a good way to do things. And then also, if you're having trouble, like string crossings or anything else that feels awkward, find out where you want to be in your bow, go up to there and stop and see if that's where you are, and then do it, and then go back and make a shorter stop. I think that can be really good. Okay. I think we should probably go on. Okay, it's pretty good. Overall, two things I wanted: more deep fortissimo, especially here in places where you got sforzano's, and then see like somebody's there. Oh, do you think your dad came back? Maybe he tried to come in.
That's the
Okay. Just that delivery. Sorry. Okay. Um, and then it seemed to get faster. I think it was a little bit right here, and then it was here. As soon as you get into all the eighth notes, it's just a little bit faster. So why don't we do from the beginning up to here?
fun. To here?
Yeah. That's pretty good. It's steady. Can you vibrate the longer notes a little more? Okay. And then, now I don't really hear the accents. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I heard better accents, but I don't think you're vibrating after you hit them. That was better. So maybe we need to do like just out of context, just to practice the sound. The so the up bows seem to be real. The first note seems real clipped. So they're equal. So the eighth notes are the same. See what I mean? The up bow doesn't. You don't catch the D solidly. Hmm? That's better. Right, and now more vibrato. It was better. Yeah. Okay, and then let's see, where was it out of tune? I think right there in third position. Pretty good, pretty good. Can you reach that, or is it a shift? Well, whatever you're doing, it's working. Now that worked. It's a shift. Okay, good. All right, and then let's see if you can get like the last. We'll put it all together in a second. Let's do da 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 right there where you go to the piano and see if you keep the same tempo. Has to have more bite. That's it. That's it. All right. That's better though. And then the string crossing. You don't want to move too far. Nice. That's it. Less. And then- okay. All right. Now I think we can try it. With the metronome. Are you around 120 or a little faster? Okay. Okay. So the problem is when you get into the eighth notes, you want to go faster. Let's try this. This 126. Okay. So you're a little late off some of the ties. Okay, it was really good up to here, then this was early. Okay, let's just think, or maybe we'll play separate bows from right here, separate bows. I mean, because it's three. Play all eighth notes. Yeah, and then the next note's a D. Yeah, yeah, and then okay. I'm sorry. Let's we could still do separate if you want. I was gonna say let's start here up bow slur 1 2 3. I should turn the metronome down because it's a little fast to practice it. That's it. But kind of move right through it. But you're not quite. Da 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 da. Okay, at this speed, you're too fast. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. That's it. So it's a good idea to hear. You got to click and think 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So you audiate the speed. Good. That's really good. Let's do it a little faster. No, you didn't start quite right. That's better, but maybe time was a little long. Good. Good. Let's do from the beginning at this speed. No, you were late on the second. It's not quite right. Let's see. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Once more. So you're late on the off the first die. It was really good. This got a little ahead. Otherwise, it was right on. That was really good. Now try to go for your accents. It's getting a lot better. What it means, if the D is a little clipped, it means that you're not stopping the down bow quite soon enough. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Good, and you have a split second more than you think now. Okay, nearly, nearly. It's getting better. Good. And I think this is a good tempo to be working at. That's 112. So, you can do it a little slower, but I think that's the max right now to be able to fit all that. Now it'll be good for you. Let's try all the eighth notes at this speed. Chuck it, 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 chuck it. Yes, vibrate, vibrate. Maybe that's enough for right now because it's different side stroke. Try to feel like you got enough weight here that you're kind of sawing the violin in half. Like it's yeah, yeah. That's it. Good. Yes. Right. So less horizontal motion, actually more down into the fiddle in this case. Really, it's I think I think when I'm moving this, it's kind of diagonal motion, right? Yeah, that's the right feeling. That's the right sound. Okay. and then you just have to practice not getting faster when it gets to all eighth notes because it's easy. It's really easy to get a little faster after one or two measures. They just get a little small and quick. Should we try that? See if we can get da 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 da. Yeah, one more time. And if it's all right, just do the last measure of loud. It's too fast. Use your hands. Good. It's really good. Let's think about the finger spacing right here, second position. Okay, so maybe the G is a little flat. And you shift. That's it. So there's a little bit of a pivot. Don't pivot. Just shift. Keep the same angle. That's better. 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 So I think it was maybe you were kind of halfway doing that, but you want to just, I think, to be consistent, you want to control it from your arm. Okay. So I think you know what to do still. It's not bad. Just more down into the string. More of this. It can't be all across or you won't get enough depth. And then it's just hard to. Have you got a metronome that goes ticka taka ticka taka?
I mean, I could probably set.
There's an app that does it.
Yeah, I could probably set one up.
Yeah. If you have the main pulse stronger than everything else, and that'll help you. Right. You practice with that so you can hear it. Right. Singing it helps too. Mm-hmm. And a good amount of work at sort of 80% tempo, 75 to 90% tempo is a good idea because it's just a little easier to tell what's happening. And it doesn't have to be 138. It's just it'll be fast enough. But. Okay. Should we go on, Mozart? Sorry, I just realized this. It says measures 15 to 37, which means we'd start here. I don't know why they did that. I was doing it with everybody from the beginning, and one of my students figured it out. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a recording.
And they start.
I was wondering why they skipped this part.
Yeah, so it's not very well done, but I think you can just start here.
Okay.
You don't have to think too hard on that. It's just hard to lift. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have rosin on your bow? Is it grabbing well? This didn't seem like it. Some right here. Some of mine too. But then the second thing, after making sure you have a good grip, we can practice more slowly. Your E string contact points have got to be closer to the bridge. You can't play this note out here. It's just not gonna. That's a lot better. Okay, we'll do that in a second. That was a lot better opening, and then can you vibrate the quarter note? It's a little longer. It's still separated from the next note. Good, good. And now we're just practicing here. How about yabba dabba dabba dabba? Okay, that was a million times better. That's really good. And you can carry that forward in your practicing. Is there anything uncomfortable now? Like when you shift and have to lift fingers?
Probably like the the third finger down.
Is it tight or?
I think the fan you do it 2 fingers at once.
Uh-huh. But that's really good. Your thumb looks a little high to me. Is your thumb trying to get involved? Yeah. Right. So maybe just for practice, once come up to the top of the scale. Ba-da-da-da. I mean, right here.
Oh.
And now shift back without your thumb. Take your thumb off. What? Yeah, I want you to feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah. And then you can put it back, but we just try to minimize any tension. Yeah, that looks good now. Okay. The 3 and 4 are not always really happy falling next to each other, right? I think you actually want to be more, try leaning back more. So not like this, but like that. Well, maybe I'm wrong. How's your 4 gonna work? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. That works. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Good. Okay. And you're gonna shift all the way back right away? Okay. Yeah, well, you did it. Maybe also take your thumb off to practice that shift. Wow, that looked, well, I'm not sure you even took your thumb off, but it looks lighter. Maybe you fool yourself and think you're going to take your thumb off, and then it won't grab. Okay, and then your arm shouldn't be working hard on this. It's like it's on the string, right, and then your hand does it, right. So you dribble your thumb a little more. Yeah, and a little lower. Yeah. Can I try that with your bow? You can try it with my bow if you like. Oh, it's higher than I thought.
Cool.
You have a little more weight in the upper half than yeah. Oh, and then don't you want to hook? Yeah.
Thank
Okay. Aside from just being super, super secure with the rhythm here, we need to make a different sound. It's within piano, and then it's all forte. Yeah, this is not too bad, except it's heavy. Is that what we said? Or is it a pretty good bow? Or is it your old $200 bow and it works pretty well?
It's the new one.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it works. What's the weight on that bow? Did it tell you? Is this one that you bought like a year ago? I can't remember.
This is a pretty recent one.
Oh yeah, 1200. It says on the tag, but I don't see the weight.
Yeah. Should there be a weight?
Well, when you buy a bow, usually they tell you the weight. Might be written somewhere. Probably 62 or 3 grams, which is fine. Okay, so let's make the difference. First, let's do. So they're all loud then. That's it. That's the idea. Maybe stay in third position and then one. Okay, and then the bow has got to come towards the bridge. Yeah. Okay. Somehow we have to make. Can these notes ring a little better? The quarter notes. That's a little better. So it's kind of like there's pressure for a split second, and then no pressure. Yeah, it's coasting. That's it. And then let's do the same thing. Float the third note of the slur. Slide. You don't want to slide. All right. So we're going to release and separate a little. Good. Good. That's a lot better. Beat it up. Beat it up. Okay. Let's do just for evenness the first 3 measures of that line. It's quite good. It's quite good. Are you make sure the trill isn't too long. Good. And then you want to stay away from the tip. So use the up bow. Use up bow. That's it. That was really good. Should we do it one more time? Better, better, better. Okay. What's missing now is the beautiful release of the long notes. Right there. 1, 2, off, off. So let's exaggerate the time. Just let the bow sit there and be clean. Actually, that's good because you kind of still did it in time. You just made sure there was a good rest. Right. Okay. So you already fixed it. Sometimes you skip the easy step and you just go right to the solution, and that's fine. It's still probably a good practice technique, to wait longer. Yeah. So you're practicing that feeling, right? Good. Yeah. Very good. Okay. All right. So I think we fixed the parts. Should we try the whole thing one more time? I mean, do you want to do the excerpt? Okay, can you vibrate a little bit through? So you need a little more hand. Yeah, but okay. So there's several smaller things now. Overall, it's better. So I mentioned you need a little more length to this bead, and then you're too long on the 16th that you're using too much bow. If I exaggerate and show you, it's like you're trying to do something bad. Yeah. So upper half and use your hand. Yeah, that's it. That's the C part. Good. Okay, and then sometimes your contact point is still too close to the fingerboard. Just stay in the middle to inner part. Yeah, yeah. I still think you're too far. When you get closer, does it feel bad?
Yeah.
It does. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can, with rosin, if we can get everything off of this. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You've got good rosin on the bow. Okay, try again. Maybe from the yeah. Say at least in the middle. Yeah. 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 That's where your violin wants to be played on those notes. I think. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just mentioning things that you can still practice. Yeah, something's happening where you're getting too much bow here. What if it? Try to make it as small as possible. Yeah.
It's supposed to be off.
Yes. Yeah. That's a stroke. Yeah. Right. Yeah. A little bit outside. Yeah. The problem is if it's small, it wants to get faster, so control it. Yeah. It's getting better. Okay. That's going to help. And then use the bow on the up bows so you're not stuck at the tip. Oh, this time you shifted down right here. Would you rather do that? It worked out pretty well. It's really up to you.
I mean, yeah, I actually like this one better. This one,
Oh.
memory.
You like this one? What's in there?
No, the ship.
Okay.
No, not the ship. The third position.
Okay. Okay. I want to match up what it says with what you're gonna really do. Good. Okay. Let's make the C sharp a little more of a goal. Like you did all this stuff. That was kind of the rival point. Good. Ringing quarter notes. Okay. They sound clamped. They sound. Release pressure. That's it. Vibrate. Okay, that's getting better. So don't forget to go for the forte piano. I think maybe the bow came a little too soon on the forte. Uh-huh. Good. Okay, so it's getting better and better. In some ways, this is the hardest one, I think. because everything has to be beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, look at your bowing. Most of all, look at your bowing. If the fingers aren't working, go slower, release your thumb, look at your wrist angle. I think it's going to be good though. What's your goal tempo? I, I, I put 126, but you were trying to go faster, so you can see. But I kind of like that. I kind of think 126. Well, let's just make that be beautiful. Yeah, good. If it's not off, that's how it should be. The stick is bouncing. Right. Whoops, and G sharp. Better. Okay. I didn't say it before because it was getting better. Sometimes you rush after the first group. Practice just the left hand so it's more like a mouse. Yeah, right there. It's a little thumpy. That's better. Yeah. That'll help you. It'll quiet your string tossings down too. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're pretty much at a stopping point. So, was there something else we were supposed to get to, or we will get to on Wednesday?
Right, the concerto.
New concerto. Okay. All right. You don't have any immediate. You don't have to play it anywhere right away, right?
No.
Sounds like you guys are going to be on vacation when we have studio recital. So,
Yeah.
but it'd be nice for you to be able to enter things with it if you choose in January, February period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's dig into that on Wednesday, and then maybe you can tell me if you practice some of these things and still things are still bugging you. We'll do some more.